Another area that is frequently the area of dispute in homeowners associations are matters relating to voting, elections, and recall of board of directors. Now, I earlier asked how many of you are on the board of directors of an association, and very few of you raised your hands. And there's probably a reason for that, because most of you know it's not a smart idea to serve on the board of directors of an association. I'm saying that as someone who served for 16 years on my homeowners association, and the last 5 years I was president, and that was the Woodbridge Village Association, and that has 10,000 homes and 30,000 people and a $9 million budget. So, but knowing what we know about homeowners associations, it's a little hard to imagine that people get into litigation over an election to serve on the board of directors, where one person says, I should have been elected, and the other person says, no, I should have been elected to the board of directors. These disputes can sometimes be over the notice provided for the election. It can sometimes be over the way proxies are handled. It can sometimes be over the way a quorum is counted. It can sometimes be over the way the ballots are cast. I'm sure you remember the hanging Chad from Bush versus Gore. Well, you have issues like that in homeowners associations. The recall of a board of directors is always a very contentious issue because the current board doesn't want to be recalled. So what happens is there's a recall procedure spelled out in the corporations code for recalling the board. And if you submit a petition that has the right number of names and the proper names to the association is required to call a recall election. But what happens sometimes is the board of directors doesn't want to be recalled, so they don't take any action on the recall petition, or they find something about the recall petition that they believe is defective. How do you resolve that? Well, you have to go to court and get a court order ordering the association to conduct the recall election.